What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back giving you another show. Child, here back with the hot topics and tea. So let's SIP, okay? Child, it's a lot to talk about. We haven't caught up in a cute little minute, y'all. World news, hot topics, and tea. So let's SIP. Child, first off, I want to start with this dookie bug of 2026, bitch. The diarrhea bug of 2026 that is making its way across America, child. Couple days, maybe a week or so, a week or two ago, we heard about this dookie bug, diarrhea bug, that is sweeping its way across America, infecting people's stomachs, sending them to the toilets expeditiously, in my TI voice, who we'll get to a little bit later. But expeditiously sending them to the toilet explosively, okay, bitch? A reporter says we have an explosive story. Well, they had explosive diarrhea, where their asses are exfoliating parasites. Okay. Now, we didn't know where the parasite was coming from. They said that it was from the fruits, the vegetables, the meats, the salads, bitch, the salad dressings. Come to find out, or not even come to find out now, shit, as of today, but then they try to announce that, oh, Taylor Farms is responsible for this parasite. They are a main distributor or supplier to Taco Bell. Something just told me that they came from Taco Bell. You chalupa eating hoes is eating bad meat and wondering why you are busting a bag over the toilet seat. Okay? That rhymed. You chalupa eating hoes is eating bad meat and wondering why you busting the bag over the toilet seat. Okay? I am such a lyricist. Child, so like I said, something just told me that this outbreak, this parasite came from Taco Bell. For some odd reason, the outbreaks always either come from Chipotle, Taco Bell. Who else they come from? Chipotle, Taco Bell, and anybody else with a lettuce base, bitch. You don't never hear about no outbreaks and no parasites from McDonald's, even though they say it's dead body meat. I don't eat Taco Bell, so I don't have those worries. I did have a bag of lettuce in the fridge that I'm not gonna eat now because I'm not sure. It's not Taylor Farms, but I'm still not gonna eat it because I don't want dookie bug. They said that bug lasts a long time. It tears you. The only reason why I do want it is because I would like to drop 15 or 20. Little quick, you know. Let it out the back instead of doing all these jumping jacks, okay? More rhymes. I told y'all I'm a lyricist, but that's the only reason why I would have maybe wanted it, just to drop a quick little 15, 20, 25 even. That would do me wonders, but yeah, I just, cook your food at home, wash your food. Really, we can't do nothing. Your president, and then that's another thing I want to talk about. Y'all president, because y'all voted for him. The reason why this parasite is wreaking havoc on y'all asses, another rhyme, is because y'all president decided to cut back funding on the FDA. And the very people who he cut back were responsible for shit like this. Tracking and keeping point of shit like this. We gonna have more. It's gonna be more parasites, more bugs, more ladybugs, more roaches, more worms, and more rattlesnakes because of y'all president not having people checking his food. For all we know, motherfucking pigs is being delivered in dump trucks with garbage and it's being put into the food, child. We don't know what's going on. Y'all president did it. Next. I want to talk about Stephon Diggs and this male accuser. Now, I do want to say these are just accusations. None of this has been proven in court. I do believe that they're either going to trial or on their way to trial, in trial. I don't know. But they are basically... they are trying to figure this all out. Basically, what's being said is that Stephon Diggs, a.k.a. Cardi B's baby daddy, was DL, liked men, and he was doing some kind of things with this other man who he was friends with. inappropriate things with this man. The man is saying that, one time they were in the car, in a two-seater, like a two-seater Lambo or a two-seater Step My Money Fast and Go. And Stephon pulled out his pacatada and was stroking it and was trying to pull his head. I think he said he was trying to push his head down to it. I would have I would have easily gone ahead and did that, but he didn't want to, and that's not right. If he didn't want to, you can't force somebody to do something. Now, me, I would have gone ahead and did that right there in that two-seater outside of the mansion, and then we could have went into the mansion and did whatever we wanted to do there. You guys are picking the wrong niggas. You can't go after the niggas that aren't gonna go. We have to go for the niggas that aren't gonna go. Can't choose on it. You can't knock on the door of a nigga that's not gonna open it. I'm gonna open wide. Open arms and open mouth in my New York voice. Next. But I don't know. I can't say if it's true or false. I was not in the car. I didn't watch anybody offer fellatio. I didn't watch anybody stroking their bita catada. I didn't see it. I wasn't there. So I can't say if it was true or not. Do I think that he could possibly be DL? Yes. He does give me a lot of DL vibes. But I've gotten DL vibes from a lot of men who were not gay. They just were not. They just had either been raised by women, mothers and aunties, no father figure, and just had a little bit of zest and sass. Just had a little bit of sass in their ass. And maybe just had a little bit of femininity in them. They were country, most likely country. A lot of country men give off gay. Especially the very flamboyant, straight country black males, they give gay sometimes. But yeah, I've seen men who I thought was DL and they were not. So while he does give me DL vibes, I can't say it for sure because I haven't fucked him. Haven't sucked his doc. Would if he asked me, but I haven't. So I can't say whether it's true or not. We'll find out after the trial. Next, I want to talk about the Streamer University and give them 5 snaps and a yas. I'm not into the streamer people world thing, but I did watch some of the clips of the Streamer University, and I saw a couple of people who I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the Mexican guy. I think he was like a Mexican guy. I cannot think of his name, but he did the carne asada and cooked all the food for everybody. He seemed like he is so sweet. I've seen a couple of clips of him, and he just seems like such a sweet guy. He cooked everybody carne asada and tortillas and rice and beans and everything else. That was so sweet of him. I enjoyed the streamer wardrobe. He is a little much. He's one of my younger queens. The younger generation of queens are just a lot for me, so it's a lot to take in. But I enjoyed how he was able to go into a room and be himself without worry of someone being homophobic or rude or mean or nasty to him. So shout out to you for that. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed your friendship with Playboy or Plaqueboy Max, whatever his name is. The guy who is strumming up all of this drama on is he gay or is he not gay. If he's not gay, I enjoyed to see a straight black man be nice to a gay black man and not give a fuck about him being gay. It's very rare in the black community. That's sad to say, it is very rare, because 9 times out of 10 somebody's gonna say agate, somebody's gonna call you a cocksucker. It's gonna be something. Someone's gonna call you something. So shout out to them. Another streamer that I want to give a shout out to is I Show Speed. 5 snaps and a yas for you performing at the World Cup finals. Giving us a Beyonce halftime performance. Yes, bitch. Giving us a Bad Bunny halftime performance. Yes. I like I Show Speed. He's another streamer who I like him. He's cool. He's not sitting up here doing stupid pranks and water balloon fights inside of grocery stores and stupid shit like that. He's traveling the world, putting the spotlights on different countries and continents. Very athletic. The work that he did with WWE earlier this year was amazing. So shout out to him for just stream with purpose, bitch. I don't want to see no damn pranks. Next, I want to talk about Amanda Seales in this Insecure tour drama of her getting online acting like she was surprised that she was not going to be on the Insecure tour. Girl! If somebody don't fuck with you, just let it go. And I had to learn that lesson too, girl, so I'm not even going to come down on you. But if somebody don't fuck with you, just let it go. Oh, well. I don't fuck with you either, bitch. That's how you got to look at it. You can't keep on holding grudges. You can't keep holding on to this girl. They don't like you. They don't fuck with you. You're never going to be included in anything insecure again. You literally just went on Club Shay Shay a couple months back and went into full detail on why you don't like Issa Rae. Or why you and Issa had an issue, or what y'all issues were, and how you felt about it. So, did you think she was going to put you in a group chat like, hey girl, you want to go on tour with us? I don't even think everybody's coming. They may have done something where they had special guests appear at every city. Maybe somebody else new will pop up. But of course, you had to go be a pick-me. I don't dislike Amanda Seales because I don't know her. But just some edits could be made, bitch. Damn, to be likable. Next, I want to talk about Cardi and give Cardi the 5 snaps in the yes for this new Nigerian man she got, bitch. This Nigerian bitch, and trust me, I know a thing or two about a Nigerian bitch, okay? I do have a Nigerian man as well. I know I haven't really introduced him to you guys yet, as far as like live and, officially, but it'll come soon, Just have to let him get through this phase of thinking that he's with someone who he's going to be with forever. And as soon as that's over, he'll be right here, trust me. But yeah, girl, I know all about them Nigerian men, especially them lights, caramelish complected Nigerian men, bitch. Ooh, and that Nigerian man you got, bitch, he look like he got a sexy ass body. So shout out to you, Cardi, for pulling another one. I mean, Cardi is bad. The only thing I don't like, I do want some of the bottom shape to be shaved and resculpted. But Cardi her face is beautiful. Her face and her upper torso body is beautiful. Shit. So shout out to y'all. Another shout out. This is gonna be a show of shout outs to Jay-Z and Beyonce for slaying Yankee Stadium, y'all. Beyonce then came out there in her suit, bitch, her diamond pinstripe suit. Taking all this time to give you a piece of my mind. B. And then she gave us that sickening performance. B. Whoever did that the choreography, the very much so Mediterranean, Dubai type of that. Bitch, that arrangement of Drunken Love, bitch, is tea. I love it. Then when Jay's motherfucking verse started and I heard, yes, you better put Beautiful Liar and Tom Ford in there, bitch. That was tea. Yes, I can't wait for Act 3. Next, I want to give a shout out. Like I said, a show of shout outs tonight. Yes, for positive vibes. Shout out to T.I., the King of the South. Bitch, T.I. is back. I don't know that he ever left, but if he did leave and he's making it, he's back. During my little excursions, Ubering around Vegas, I listen to the radio and I hear T.I. on rotation heavily, bitch. He has that song that he came out with a little bit earlier this year that like, Southside Atlanta don't get no better, no better, hey. I like that song. Pull up on the dash. I'm blowing money fast. I'm on his little ass. Hey, yes, yeah. Then he got Mr. Him. Doom, 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 doom. Mr. Him is here. Doom, 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 doom. Yes, Mr. Him. Then he got another song with Ross. The way Ross came on that bitch 8, and then T.I. came on at 8 too. So 5 snaps and a yes to T.I. for being back. No misses yet, T.I. So keep it coming. I like it. Shit. Next, I want to talk about Panda and give Panda the Hole of the Night award. Something wrong with Panda. We already knew something was wrong with him when he first came out acting crazy, talking about stupid, horrible representation for the young youth who are already fucked up. We already knew he was touched by an angel when he first came out doing that tiki tiki boom boom shit. Then he got caught jacking off on the airplane or touching himself at the airport or something. He was jacking off on the plane or at the airport, one of the two, and got caught. And now it's being reported that he didn't ran after his baby mama and assaulted her and strangled her and did something else to him. What is going on, Panda? Designer, whatever your name is. You need to design a drug. A mental health drug, bitch. Not nothing that's gonna get you high. Something wrong with him. He touched. Get help. Next. I want to talk about this spin net controversy of people deciding on if they like spin net or if they hate it, bitch. Because where are my scamming ass niggas at? Get that money back. 20s, 50s, 100s cash. Hobo in that Goliard bag. Okay. I will go get my Goliard, but I don't feel like getting up. I'm going to give you both sides of the stick because that's what I do. On one side, we don't need to be glorifying being a scamming ass nigga or a scamming ass bitch. We don't need to be glorifying going about getting money the wrong ways. We see what happened to everybody who did the PPP loans and what might still happen to you because it's a lot of paperwork to go through. They're still going to get your asses. If you think you've gotten away with it, you probably still haven't. They're still coming. So we don't need to be glorifying scamming. We need to be glorifying business owning, entrepreneurship, realtorship, skilled tradeship, plumbership, doctorship, lawyership, working on a cruise ship, potato chip is what we need to be really focusing on, bitch. Where are the potato chips being made? How are they being made? What is it? Is it plastic? Is it real? Is it potato? That's what we need to be worrying about, not scamming. But on the other side, bitch, if it's a hit, it's a hit. Get over it, bitch. If you don't like it, change the radio station when it come on, ho. I hate any song by Boosie, so when I hear it on the radio, I turn it, ho. I hate talk radio, so when I hear it, ho, I turn. If you don't want to hear where are my scamming ass niggas at, get that Goliard bag. Spinach, 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 spinach. Change it, ho. Ain't finna stop my bag because you don't like it, ho. Just like with Sexy Red. It is a group of people out there who love Sexy Red, so why would I not capitalize on those millions of dollars, of those hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars? Don't care about you and your thoughts. This is for who likes it. Next. Control your anger. Ladies and gentlemen, control your anger. And again, I'm going to say it. Control your anger. Because your anger can get you fucked up or killed. And the reason why I say that is example number one. The old lady a couple months back who got so angry that something was wrong with her coffee order in the drive-thru that she got out of her car, went into a Tim Hortons or a Dutch Brothers or a Starbucks, whatever it was, I don't remember, proceeds to go off on the two people behind the register, and in the midst of her going off, somewhere in between of her going off, her hand and or the other person's hand touched each other and they started to fight. A 72-year-old woman and like maybe a 20-something-year-old girl. They start tussling, fall on the floor for a minute. They stop. It wasn't nothing bad. She didn't kick her or really beat her ass like that. The lady died. The lady died from cardiac arrest or a cardiac event. All because she couldn't control her anger, bitch, over a cup of coffee, bitch. A $7 cup of coffee cost that bitch her life. Because she didn't want to just come in and say, hey, y'all, I'm sorry, but I really wanted a cold foam, cold brew, with caramel drizzle crunch, and y'all gave me peach crunch. Can I switch that up? You see how easy that was? And she could be alive right now, bitch. She dead. Because instead she said, I said caramel fucking crunch. Bitch, who made this coffee? Why the fuck y'all fuck my coffee up? Who made this coffee? You make... And now she dead. Because she could not control her anger. One more time before we go on to the next one. All this lady has to do was go in the store and say, excuse me, y'all. I asked for a caramel crunch and y'all gave me a chocolate crunch. Can I get that fixed? They would have remade that coffee for that lady. Now she dead. She's dead. And her car might still be sitting outside in the drive-thru. Next. Another example of controlling your anger is example number 2. Neighbor. I guess the neighbors had some kind of issue with each other. One of the dogs might have lunged at the other dog or done something. But some with dogs. Older lady. What? Elders. Y'all know better. And it's not always elders. It's us young people too. Especially us young people. But elders. Y'all know better. So the old lady comes downstairs and bangs on the lady's door and says, bitch, your dog gotta go. I got a $1,200 dog, bitch. Your cheap ass dog, bitch. To the point where she's putting her finger in the lady's face and touches her or smacks her. One of the two. She either points her finger in the lady's face and touches the lady's face, or she smacked a mushed her. That lady came out the house and grabbed that bitch by both of her and flung that bitch across the goddamn innocent foyer area outside the apartment, child. She was on the phone with 911, the 911 lady telling her, Miss Charlene, don't knock on that lady's door, Miss Charlene. Don't do that, Miss Charlene. Go away. Separate yourself. That's all you hear the lady on 911 saying. Separate yourself, Miss Charlene. Don't knock on her door. Don't do that. And then after the lady proceeds to get her old ass flung like a sack of potatoes, she want to say, I need an ambulance. I bet you do. But you gonna be going to the hospital and jail, bitch, because you put your hands on that lady first. Control your anger. Lead with kindness. I promise you, kindness will keep you alive in today's society. I don't even honk my horn no more, bitch, because I don't know who got road rage and ready to shoot because I honked my horn one time. Just to let you know that the light been green for 5 minutes. It's almost gonna turn yellow. Can you go? Not honking, but just doo-doo. Don't even do that. Lead with kindness, because you don't know, people are on edge. People are killing people. In Vegas alone, I've heard of 3 stories in the last couple of months of people killing their enemies, bitch. One story of a man at the utility place here downtown was having an issue with his coworker. They was asking for months, transfer me, I can't work with him no more. Transfer me, they didn't do it. Came to work, killed them. Couple shopping in the Smith's grocery store. Work at the Smith's grocery store. One of their co-workers that must got some kind of problem or ex came up there to the store and killed them. Both in the store. Couple weeks ago, not Big Lots, Five Below. Somebody came in Five Below, asked for the worker by name and killed them, child. People are crazy today. I don't bother folks. I leave people the fuck alone. I don't do anything. I don't do confrontation. I don't do confrontation at all because I don't want to die by somebody else's hands because you got mad at me because I did something or you think I did something. It's hot. I gotta turn my air on. Y'all see me sweating? Anyway, I'll be turning the air off during the day because I need to conserve power. Well, I need my bill to go down. But anyway, last but not least, I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. And this is why I say I don't like confrontation. This is one of the reasons why I say I don't like confrontation. Because if I would have confronted these people that I'm about to talk about, we don't know what could have happened. So I've been doing Uber. I started doing Uber last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, just to stack up extra coin in between my paydays. I got extra coin coming. I want money every week, bitch. I don't want there to be one Friday where I don't get a coin coming in, okay? So I pick up these people in Fremont, on Fremont Street. It was either Friday or Saturday night. Picked them up at Fremont. They get in the car. The first thing that I notice is they're a little musty, which is understandable. The clubs on Fremont Street are not super big and they are hot. So it's understandable that you're a little tart getting in the car coming from the club. So I hear the sound of pants unzipping. And in my head, I was like, I forgot what I said in my head, but I was like, he better be zipping that up and not down. Or I was like, something about, not he trying to get some head or something like that in my head, just joking. So I start the ride off. We drive through Fremont Street, get on the highway. We on the highway for like maybe 10 minutes. The ride is only 10 minutes long. The ride is literally maybe 10 minutes, 12 minutes tops. So as I'm getting on the highway, I hear the sound of like kissing. So I'm like, oh God, they're making out. Ew, like, until you get home, who makes out in the back of an Uber? Like, whatever, that's not even that bad. Cool, kiss. Just don't throw up or pee or anything else that's body fluid. Don't do anything like that. So we're going, I'm keeping my eyes on the road. The mirror, I can only see, when I heard them kissing, I looked in the mirror and I could see them kissing, like mwah, 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 whatever, kissing, making out. So as we keep going, I don't hear the kissing anymore. And I'm driving, still looking at the road, but I look into my little thing. The thing, I can't see them fully because it's like more so this way than that way. So I can't see their faces or whatever. I can see their heads, but I can't see their face, if that makes sense. So I notice now there's no longer kissing happening and I don't see the bitch's head anymore. So I'm like, okay, I see the man's head, but where's the bitch's head? Did she get decapitated back there, bitch? Like, what's going on? Not turning around fully looking back to see what's going on, but just out of my peripheral, putting my eyes over to the side type shit. She is sucking his pico-eater in the back of the car. One week after starting Uber, and someone's sucking the pita eater in the back of my car! And me, I am such a kind person. If you know me, you know that I'm such a kind person. I try my hardest to lead with love and kindness, bitch. I don't like confrontation. And so I just say, if I say something, I'm going to fucking spaz. And then I'm going to be booted off Uber, and I'm not going to get this extra coin that I need and I want right now. Because they're going to then say, we weren't doing that. That guy was an asshole. He was drunk as hell. You just never know what people will do. People's intentions are so nasty these days. So I didn't say nothing. What I did do, though, was I tapped on that brake to... While you on there, I hope you choke on it, bitch. And I hope you throw up in his lap and I get a $250 payout for your cleanup fee, bitch. I'll take it for that. I hit that brake and tapped it like, bitch, stop doing that for I knock y'all asses out. And that did work because they stopped. Like, why would you do that? I'm freaky. I like to do freaky shit. Not crazy freaky shit, but I will do some freaky lick some chocolate off your toes type shit. Put a fruit roller around your dick and ugly type shit. I might do that, but in the privacy of our own homes. Not in somebody's car. Uber ride. And then the thing that really blew me was like, okay, if you gonna get your dick sucked, or the woman blew me the most, because it's like, if you gonna suck some dick in the back of an Uber, bitch, make sure the dick smell good and it's clean. That dick stunk. I know that dick was salty as hell. Y'all just came out of a club that was hot and y'all both sweaty and stank back there, musty. You ain't want to go home and take a shower together and kiss in the shower and get out, kiss and dry each other off and fuck and then go to bed? You want to suck sweaty balls in the back of a Uber, a Hyundai? You wasn't even in the back of a Tesla or a Maybach, bitch. I gave them 1 star. I put other and I put head. I put blowjob in the description. And I blocked them, so I won't have to deal with those people anymore in Vegas. But that blew me. What would y'all have done? Like I said, if I would have said something, I would have spazzed, 1. And then I just could not risk losing the coin. The coin in Vegas is very good. It's good to me, shit. What I need on a weekly basis to supplement my every 2 weeks pay, okay? So I couldn't risk them being like, we did not do that. That guy was drunk as hell. He picked us up smelling like Hennessy and Black and Miles. That's why he thought we were doing that, because he was high. That's why. You know people will do anything to get out of trouble. Especially lie. So, anyway, y'all, that's it. I just wanted to come and kiki with y'all. We will be back every Tuesday, because it's something that's happening every week as far as news go. World news, celeb news, everyday story times, cookings. We're not doing any more thriftings right now. We're on a freeze. We're not spending any money. We're trying to gain it. Not spending anymore. But we're here. Hashtag the Royal Bitchy on all social medias. You'll find something, some kind of content media. Until next time, dear side.